Hi, this is Chris. Today's video is going to be kind of short. I just got back from the spring used book sale that is sponsored by our local county library. And it's the smaller book sale. They have a really large one in November. So first I'll start with the street. It's in downtown. The town was established in 1905. And there are a lot of historic buildings and historic houses from that era. And here are some beautiful red tulips. And then we'll go inside and I'll try to get some pictures without disturbing anyone. And it just shows the tables set up. In the fall, these tables would be completely full, jam-packed with books. They have them well sorted. They have prices on each table, so you know what to expect to pay for them. I bought 6 books and I paid $3.50. So I decided to look for books that I could use for collage, that I could cut up and tear up for collage. And I found a few. The book sale is in an auditorium. It's an events hall. We have all kinds of different things that go on there through the year. And on the next block is the park. And there's a gazebo. And today, while I was there, there was what looked like some soccer practice with grade school kids and a barbecue and some sort of party. Maybe they're celebrating the season. And then surrounding the park are the old houses that were built 120 years ago when the town was first founded. It's really pretty. The fruit trees are starting to bloom, and the large cottonwood trees are pushing out their new leaves, and it's a really pretty place. As I was driving up to my house, I got this last clip of the mule deer relaxing in the shade of my crabapple tree, which lost most of its blossoms this morning when the wind came up. Now I'll show you the books that I got. I got 3 for collage. This first one is Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift, and it's in Spanish. It's a discarded library book. So I thought this would be fun to use in collage. I do the Marguerite Miller challenges, and she asks sometimes in her prompts for text in a language other than your own language or other than English. It has illustrations in it, pen and ink illustrations, so I thought that would be fun. The second book I got is Cherokee Words with Pictures. And this is real interesting because they have an unusual alphabet that we're not used to. It's very picturesque, I think, very scripty. Has lots of little illustrations in it. And the clincher was that when I opened it up, I found in the back an old typewritten recipe for Navajo fry bread. So if you've never had Navajo fry bread, it's really good. It's a large flour tortilla that's deep fried and becomes very puffy and billowy, and it's either covered with honey and powdered sugar, or it's covered with taco meat and shredded lettuce and tomatoes and cheese and all that kind of good stuff. And you can get them at some of the different events around the county. If there's a rodeo or a powwow day or something like that, you can get that. So I was glad to have that recipe in an old tattered card like that. But look, isn't that beautiful writing? And here's the block text. Here's some more. So I thought that that was interesting, and I'll enjoy reading this too. The third book I got for Collage is National Parks, Photographic and Comprehensive Guide to Mesa Verde and Rocky Mountain National Parks, both of which I've been to many years ago. I'm sure this is glaring. I try to keep it from glaring, but there's a lot of interesting pictures in here that would make good backgrounds for collage. Some little maps. Different seasons, animals, birds, flowers. The other books are more for personal information. This one is The Handmade Marketplace, How to Sell Your Crafts Locally, Globally, and Online. I thought it could be outdated, but there's probably a lot of handy tips in here for people selling online. So that's my books, a small haul. Thanks for watching and have a great day crafting. Bye-bye.